Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we are over on Kiasma's account because when I did the Titus Spotlight video, the comments were basically just filled with, show us the Lucretia. So as you can see, Kiasma has the nice fancy stars happening on that Lucretia. So we're going to go into it, check her out, check out the engraving system, where he's at and stuff like that. There's not too much special we can really show. We'll play around with her, but it's sort of, because these things aren't crazy abilities that massively change, they're normally just number increases and stuff like that. It's not going to be like an amazing thing to check out the difference, but we can check out the system, show you what we've done. As you can see, he's already got the Zolrath and the Mezoth up to 30 as well on the engraving, so we'll check them out as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we have it, the Lucretia. Once again, refreshing on what you get the final level up for these two abilities. So this one, we get some an extra 2 seconds of the damage mitigation, which is really nice on that one. So once again, like I said, it's not going to massively change the way the character plays. It's just going to buff them that little bit. Like an extra 2 seconds of mitigation is going to be nice. This one here, it's basically giving her some extra defensive stats. So the whole thing behind this for Lucretia is both offensive and defensive. So when we jump in here, obviously we get those skills, but we do get we do get the crit. We get the crit for being 2 and 3 star, and then over here for being 4 and 5 star, we get some more crit. But obviously we get those increased defensive passives from the Death Wish and from the Twin Terrors. But on top of that, you do get the offensive power and the defensive power that comes from upgrading these, the HP, the dodge, and all that good stuff. So you end up having some tack. You have some what's this one called? Crit block rate, and they changed all those stats again to confuse us. But then you get some extra life leech and haste, which is nice. So you get all those extra things. But as you can see, we are not level 100 on this yet. I don't know if the stars change color again once you get to level 100, but we'll have to wait and see. This is just a good summary of what you get out of it. But once again, level 100 is only for PvP, so for, like, let's face it, a lot of people, you're pretty much going to be focusing on 30s because 60s takes a long time, maybe on your main character. Like if you are budget or free to play with Lucretia, could be one that you look at. So then we go over here, we can check out the Zolrath. We do have those orange stars. I like the way it changes the, like I like the different glyphs for every character. But as you can see, we're only level 30, so we've only unlocked this one, which I actually don't mind this one for Zolrath either. But we also have this one here, which is going to make him immune to control effects for the following 12 seconds after it turned back. But he's normally just disappearing because he's dying instead of getting controlled. But we'll wait and see how that works. So Kiasma has gone to there on the Zolrath as well, once again with those orange stars. And then for Mezoth, where have we got? What do we get for Mezoth? Mezoth was alright from what I can remember. Extra 16%. Was it his 60? Max health value increased by 100%. Yeah, so it just makes him more tanky again. So not too bad, but that's where Kiasma has gone to on the Mezoth. But like I said, everyone just, it was so funny when we did the Titus video, everyone just like, that Lucretia though. So it does look quite pretty. I'm keen to see what happens if we get one to level 100, whether the stars change again, because I mean, this is pretty flashy. It's hard to go flashier than that, but it definitely does increase the power of the characters and stuff like that. Basically, let's have a look. 607 versus 545. Like that's pretty much maxed out. So it does actually give a decent chunk of power rating to the characters. When you consider how much that actually boosts when, yes, Lucretia is on 40 signature item, but when you look at the Zolrath on 30 signature item, compared to the Orthros, you know, over on 30 signature item as well. Obviously, artifacts can play a little bit, the added furniture bonuses as well, but not too bad there with Zolrath as the second most powerful. I don't think Mezoth has faction. Yeah, so Mezoth doesn't have tier 3 gear, but he's already more powerful than something like the twins who have level 40 with tier 3. So that just gives you an idea of like the power increase and the stat increase that it does actually give. So let's jump in. Let's just have a bit of a play on the Kiasma stage that he's at and see what we can do. Okay, he's got team set up. Okay, let's... Ooh, he's only got 2 set up. Okay, let's test this leeching. So, okay, he's testing out the 2 of them in this one. Let's just see what happens. I'm just jumping in here and just taking over from Kiasma and seeing what he's done. Hopefully he's made teams that work. See, I'm never sure about Zolrath with Mezoth, because I guess more in PvP. In PvE, it doesn't matter. Because will Mezoth die first? Because honestly, if Zorath dies last here, it's really... Oh, dude, it was so close. If Zorath had have died last and reset time, I feel like we would have absolutely shredded them that next time. Very interesting team. Very interesting team. I love some of the teams that Kiasma throws in here. Okay, let's see if everyone else can die. Kill the Mezoth, please. Enemy team, kill Mezoth, please. Zorath play hidey holes. Yes, okay, that's what we want. We wanted the reset. We wanted the reset. Now, we don't have the immune to CC part of it, but we do have the other part, so hopefully... Oh, we lost the twins, we lost the Trana. That sucks. I was hoping Zorath's boost was going to be enough to get us there. Yeah, no, we'll be done. We'll be done. All right. Let's check this one out. Let's check this out. What's he using here? So this is the Lucretia. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like it. So what's our deficit here? Okay, we're at 117 level deficit. And I love this. He's going for the troll team. I'm curious. Can this actually do it? Can this actually do it? Boom. 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 So satisfying. Dude, I'd be really curious to see if his Lucretia could do that easily with other teams, because that is insane. Like, to be at this stage where levels are so hard and to literally do a full fodder Lucretia run is huge. We've got to test that out, actually. We've actually got to test that out. Let's test this one. I don't think we'll do it against this because this team's too tanky. And they'll just banish us and we... No way. Yeah, no, Rigby's going to get us. Is he? Oh, he can't. Oh, he killed us. Man, like really, that is ridiculous how much she can do right there. Boom. Rigby, you got to die, man. Rigby's got to die. Yeah, Rigby lived too long. That screwed us up. But like I feel like with retries, you would get this. Like, you would get this. Let's try it like this. Oh, Rigby almost got dropped that Taylene. Yeah, it's too tanky, this team. But I mean, we did come close that first time. But like, that is the power of the Lucretia in this. Yeah, you're always going to struggle against something that tanky. Obviously, away he's going the Damon. Let's try it against this team. Oh, it's always tough against a... And you got poisons. I don't think we can do it against this team. There's too much going on in here. You got the Screg, you got the Kren, and then you got the poisons from Verk. Oh, wait. Oh, dude. Dude. She is savage. Like, because I've played on Kiasmas with Lucretia teams before, it's definitely a boost to the power of Lucretia. I don't know if he only recently got the signature item up as well, but damn, Lucretia doing that at this stage of the game. Like, obviously it's not the biggest deficit, because for those that were wondering, Kiasma does like restrict his progression so that we can do fun testing with different heroes without having to use the exact meta team for every fight. So we're not at the full deficit, but it's still not bad. We'll probably lose to this one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is that with this team is that the what's her face? The Isabella gets... Yeah, look at us. We get banished and we get creepy hand lady go inside us really weirdly. And then Isabella gets kills and gets energy so fast and it's just like, boo, you dead. Yeah, no, we ain't gonna do that one. But I mean, huge that you can do full fodder Lucretia runs on some enemies in this sort of stuff and not even worry about it. Let's see. Oh, dude. Dude, that Gwyneth hurts. That Gwyneth really hurts. So this sort of team, okay, we've got the banish. Oh, I think it's going to be really tough, this one. I want to get it though. But dude, the stages where it works, and like beyond this, where this is Kiasma's account, so it's like we're stacked. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's ridiculous. Beyond this, for other people, this is like huge, because if you can do the engraving, for instance, me on my 827 free to play account where I have the Lucretia, if I can go full investment on that Lucretia and do stuff like this, it's gonna be massive. But anyway, people wanted to see it. That's it. Like I said, it's nothing too flashy, but people were just so interested in it when we did the other video, so I thought I had to give a little shout out to the the upgrades on the glyphs for the Lucretia, but I definitely think she's just a no-brainer to put it onto. Like the increased power of her, where you don't actually have to have a formed team around her to beat some hard enemies, just leaves your other teams open. And I just think she is the one at the moment that is definitely 100% worth it. I'm looking forward to seeing something like Thorin to see what he sort of gets, see if he can increase his cheese value and stuff like that. But we'll have to wait for the rest of the heroes to get theirs. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.